and welcome to the World Pickleball Championship Series here in Bali. We've got a bit of time out, so we're taking some time out with Charlotte Whitby-Coles from the World Pickleball League.
Hi, Gordon.
So thank you for joining me. I know we just messaged and we thought, oh, there's a great opportunity to talk about the World Pickleball League, and you're at lunch, and you've just shot over here. That just shows your dedication to the World Pickleball League.
Thank you, Gordon.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about the World Pickleball League and when it's going to start and things like that?
Okay, so we're launching the league January next year. The competition will run from the 24th of January to the 2nd of February. So it's a 10-day competition based on a format of timed matches. We have 6 teams, franchise teams, and each team has 8 players. And I'm in charge basically of building a brilliant player pool.
Right.
And we're having a snake draft system to select the players for the teams, which the franchisee are going to do with a coach of theirs.
So that snake draft being a lottery for the first round, and then
so the snake draft works in a way that you have, like if there's 6 teams, then the franchisees get 1 pick each. They draw a straw for the first pick, but then it goes in reverse order. So if you get the last pick in the first sort of pick of 6, then you get the first pick in the next one. So so it's really exciting. It's a different kind of league format, which is maybe less known to the rest of the world than it is in India. In India, we have a real kind of passion for franchise league sports leagues. And they're a big kind of marriage of entertainment and fun and song and dance and sport, obviously being the most important aspect, but the entertainment also is up there with it. You know?
Yeah, well, we were chatting to Gaurav yesterday, and then somebody explained to me it's a bit like a Bollywood film, but with pickleball.
I would say, so I've been trying to kind of think of a good... My sales pitch is changing for all different areas of the world to try and kind of bring in an idea of what we're talking about, because it's quite a difficult concept to grasp. So for us, I can say it's not like only a pickleball party, but it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun, not just for the players, but for the audience. So we're kind of, if you can imagine a centre court with a good crowd, lots of lighting, and there'll be hosts and stuff happening between matches, and then we've got the players in the dugouts either end with their coaches and the franchisee owners.
And maybe a few celebrities in the crowd.
And of course, you can't have a pickleball party in India at least without a few celebrities going around, So, so I think there's going to be a lot of potential for us to make what we want to call our own pickleball heroes or our pickleball stars. Because the franchisees are going to bring with them a whole wealth of what they're coming to the table with. There's a lot of potential for exposure for the players and for them to grow the awareness of, their kind of brand, if you like, their player brand within a huge continent of South India. South Asia. I think that's really exciting.
Now, so I guess our viewers are used to that timed concept. And it does add an exciting element
I
to the game,
think it's been so
it?
nice watching the timed games the last few days, and even just with a couple of teams and a few people around the court, it's like already building that, come on, you're really rooting for your players.
Absolutely.
So I think that's been really fun to watch, and I think the players have really enjoyed that too.
And were you a bit torn last night watching Team Europe against Team West Asia?
Exactly. So I was sitting on the West Asia side, and I said to my guys, listen, you know what, it's a divided loyalty, I've got to go and wish them luck. So I came around the back and I was like, divided loyalty, guys, but good luck, Team Europe. But sure. I mean, I've been living in India now the last 24 years.
Wow.
So it's very much home. I'm from England, but my family's in India, my kids, my husband, obviously, whatever. And it's very much
home.
So
and so which part of India are you from?
So I live actually in a small hill station, which is 2 hours outside of Pune. And Pune is 3 hours from Mumbai. So I'm a good 5 hours from Mumbai by road. It's a small little town up in the mountains, very peaceful. nice weather, cool, green.
Sounds terrible.
Yeah, it's awful.
Now tell us about the location.
Okay.
Is it, so it's a 10-day event.
It's a 10-day event, but it's all coming out of Mumbai. Our first season is coming out of Mumbai. It'll be one venue where we'll be creating, we're creating that venue to make it like which it's got to be specific to what we need. So it will be very much a kind of centre court feel with, everything kind of sort of confined to that area, basically. So the players will be playing only there, and all the matches will be watched by everybody. So it'll also give the audiences kind of an opportunity to choose which teams they want to get behind, and so that's also going to come in. And of course, different cities will be the teams. So you've got people who probably from Chennai will be like rooting for the Chennai team, and then in the audience there may be that same divide, so it'll be fun.
Oh, fantastic. And are you looking at a different location for each event
season? Yes,
each
season that we come out with will bring a different location,
And so when you say each season, will there be more than one season
Absolutely,
a year?
yes, of course. So we are looking at a series of seasons. So definitely this is the first, and then we will be moving forward with all the others as we go. So thereafter, but most of the franchise leagues in India do work on it's like an annual based event, if you like. Even though in India we call it a league, even though it doesn't run similarly to how a traditional league event works, because the league is kind of the first season of the league is started and completed within those 10 days, and then second season rolls out.
Oh, fantastic!
After that,
so the excitement is all in one.
All in that moment.
All in that block. All in the moment, living for the moment.
Exactly. So absolutely.
And tell us about some of the players that you've seen here in Bali, because I imagine they'd be pretty high on your list.
Yeah, absolutely, of course. Yeah,
So
I mean, I've been really impressed with so many of the players here, honestly. I've been kind of looking at players we're looking at players from all over the world. So we have players coming from America, we've got players coming from Europe. And I came here, obviously, because I wanted to see the depth of players within Asia, and it's huge. I mean, our Indian team has been doing amazingly well.
Incredibly
Highly impressed with all those guys, so that's been amazing. The players from the Philippines, we've got players from Taiwan doing amazingly. The Australian players are doing great. There's so many that we can kind of, the girl who joined the West Asia team from Hong Kong.
I know.
Amazing.
What a champion.
Yeah, Rachel. Yeah.
And under pressure, I mean, she
really
had
to,
had the
work
weight
hard.
of the world on her shoulders.
Exactly, The weight of India on her shoulders, because she was the only other one.
So Rachel Lamb.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many. I've spoken to as many players as I can, and I've been trying to give everybody a brief of how the league's going to work. And I think, I can see the players are excited. It's different. It's new.
Yeah, and I think we're getting the wind up. So, because we're about to get back into the action.
We've got a match coming on now.
So I think we've got time for one more question.
Okay.
And it's just come in on social media.
Oh, right.
And just asking when the draft will take place.
Okay, yes, good question. So the draft is going to take place in December. So by mid-December, players will know if they've been drafted.
Wow.
And I think that from then, of course, the excitement starts. But for me right now, because that's my role, building the pool, and then once I've got the players in the draft, building their stories for the draft. So I've been telling players the last few days, it's about what you've achieved on paper as a player, but we all know in pickleball, it may not just be about your duper, it may not just be about, it's all about the tournaments you've won, the stuff that the good losses that you've also had, which may be,
and the vibe you can
and
bring,
the vibe that you can bring
imagine.
to the court,
yeah,
and the story that you bring with you too. It's like I when I'm kind of creating a player profile for the franchisees to be able to decipher the data. Yes, this is the pickleball side of things. This is the story of the player, where he's come from. Maybe a lot of these guys playing great tennis and all their lives, and are bringing that to also their game. Or I think Danielle, one of the Australian players, she's a TT player.
Yeah.
You know, previously. So
yeah, and I think still.
Yeah, still probably
at a very high level. Yeah.
So all those stories for me are also really important.
Yeah.
So that's what I kind of want from the players, is that I want to build your story. You know, as an individual. Yes, you play pickleball and you're really good at it, but what else do you do? You know, what is your kind of...
And I guess what they can bring to the league.
Yeah, what they bring to the league, what they bring on the court, their personalities, their characters. There's so many things which are what a league like this functions well on, you know, which I think is really nice for the players.
Now, my marketing instinct is telling me to ask, have you got the names for each of the cities?
We have the names for each of the cities.
Oh, you do?
But it's
I'm
a
getting
little
that
bit
look.
of a secret. They will be announced. We've announced the first, of course, Chennai. And the owner of the Chennai team, she's a fantastic South Indian superstar. Samantha Prabhu. And she is, we're really privileged to have her owning the Chennai team. And that's the first that we've come out with, and all will be revealed.
Oh, I can't wait. Is it the Chennai Tigers? Or?
I don't know actually what that hasn't. We haven't got
Haven't
that
locked
clarity
that
yet.
in.
She's still thinking about that, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I suppose the logos will for each of the teams will come later.
All the
as well.
franchisees will work on all those things. Yeah.
Wow, and that's because you haven't got long.
No.
It's only January.
Yeah,
you know,
it's like
which
a few months. You're
I
going to
know,
be
it's crazy.
blasted in the next few weeks and a couple of months with World Pickleball League.
Yeah, because it's it's October already, and
yeah.
Christmas will be upon us before we know it.
I know exactly.
So
I've got a lot of work to do. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Well, on that note, we've got some men's singles action about to commence.
Yep.
I mean, you're welcome to stay in the chair with me and help commentate if you like.
Yeah, why not?
But we might take a quick break and then be back with some singles action here on the centre court.
Cool. That'd be great.
This is Steve Dawson from ProKenix. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKenix pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries.
And welcome to the World Pickleball Championship Series, the Asia Pacific, live from Bali. It's Sunday, it's fun day, and it's men's singles action. It's the open category here, and we've joined earlier, a little earlier than usual today, and that means we get to see some of the pool matches, and you get to see some of the pickleball talent that you usually wouldn't see. So, and this first match that we're going to see is someone to our viewers who is very well known. It's Vanshik Capadia, and he's up against Anush Popley, and someone new in the commentary seat next to me. Oh, you might have tuned in just recently, and yes, welcome to the seat, Charlotte Whitby-Coles from the World Pickleball League. So you might have heard us chatting about the World Pickleball League earlier. And Charlotte, I reckon Vanshik Capadia might be high on your recruitment list. What do you reckon?
I think so.
So this is, it's almost like an audition for these boys, you being here, and you get to see the match live.
So this is great.
Yeah. So Christian Lee, to be honest, I've never seen Christian play. Oh, sorry, Anush.
Oh,
so this is Anush Popley.
Yeah.
Anush Popley.
I haven't seen Anush play either.
Yeah, so this is like an audition.
Yeah, it's good.
So, and yeah, we were talking before, the World Pickleball League, it's due to kick off in January in Mumbai, Charlotte.
In Mumbai, yeah. These two Mumbai players, it looks like, also on the court with Vanshik and Anush.
So the referee is all mic'd up.
I think Vanshik is roaring to go here.
Oh, he is. He's unfortunately had a couple of walkovers, so he may be a little bit...
Not been able to play much.
Yeah, he may be a little bit cooler than usual.
Yeah.
So it's hard to play matches and then have a break and then come back.
Yeah.
Because it affects the body in a different way. So players... Anush has disappeared. So
Vanshik is getting some tips there from his team.
From the sidelines.
Yeah. That's his dad there, who's his great supporter.
And it's funny, I was chatting to Dad a couple of days ago, and there was a match where Vanshik was down in one of his matches. He took a time out. Dad gave him a very good stern talking to, Charlotte, just to put him back on track.
On track, yeah. Did it work?
It did.
Okay, there we go.
They went on to win the silver medal. So
excellent.
An excellent display. Well, and it was the men's doubles open action, and it was an all-India affair. So it just goes to show the depth of talent in India.
We do have a great depth of talent in India right now. It's really, I think pickleball is on the move as far as India is concerned. And these players here, especially this week, have been performing, really, really well.
Oh, incredibly well.
They've all got medals on the podium, so amazing.
Incredible. So just whilst we're waiting for Anush Popley to come to court, we might take a quick break and then be back with the men's singles action right after this.
This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProCanix. I'm the designer and originator of all ProCanix.
So welcome back to the World Pickleball Championship Series here, live from Bali, Liga Tennis Centre in Sanur. We've got a pool match featuring Vanshik Capadia, who's closest to camera, and Anush Popley. And that ball just drifting wide. And I'm joined by Charlotte Whitby Coles.
It's a mouthful. It's okay.
From the World Pickleball League. So we've got two Mumbai specialists here, Charlotte.
Exciting for this match.
So we've been lucky. We've been able to see a couple of Vanshik's pool matches so far, and he has been successful.
But like you said, he's not been having too many matches.
Yeah, and he's had a couple of walkovers, so
3-0.
he should make it through to the elimination rounds comfortably. And he's off to a good strong start here. The referee just reaching into his bag to get a new ball. That other one
flew off wide.
Isn't coming back. Showing the ball. They're happy with it.
4-0.
So it's 4-0. On our way to 11. Win by 1. So these pool matches are short, sharp and shiny.
Yeah. Nice to see them playing singles. We've been watching a lot of doubles these last few days.
Oh, lovely play from Vanshik. Makes it look so easy, Charlotte.
I know. Well, I played yesterday morning and I've been watching all the players and thinking, oh, this dinking the angles. It's, you know, this looks when you try and do it.
Oh, lovely down the line from Capadia. He's in full control here against his fellow Mumbaian. Mumbaian?
Yeah, Mumbaiite.
Mumbaiite.
Actually, Mumbaikar is what you would say in Hindi, yeah.
6-0,
and with that, we are going to swap ends. So a good, strong start here from Vanshik Capadia, up 6-0.
Yeah, he's flying.
So yeah, this gives us a little chance to talk about the World Pickleball League, Charlotte.
Yeah, yeah.
And we were saying before, this is almost like the players audition for you.
I know.
Yeah.
So it's a great privilege, I think, for me that I've got so many players auditioning for me.
6-0.
Just long.
Just long.
Set out.
So Capadia just re-rehearsing that shot. Because he'll want to get these shots, knowing Capadia, he'll want to make these shots perfect going into the elimination rounds.
Exactly, yeah.
0-6. Set
I
out.
think these matches are always the ones where you want to make sure you make as few
6-0.
non-forced errors as you can.
So Popley just struggling to get into rhythm a little here.
He's got good height.
Oh, he's
Unusual.
7-0.
great physique for pickleball.
Yeah.
8-0.
And a timeout
Timeout.
called. Just struggling for rhythm, and with that timeout, we might take a quick timeout also, and we'll be back with some more action right after this. And we're back into the action here. 8-0, Capadia leading. And that shot also out of play for Popley. So Vanshik Capadia in absolute full control here.
Running away.
9-0. Out.
Oh, rare error from Capadia. So
Set out.
Popley a chance to
0-9.
break the donut,
Out. Set
but
out.
not with that service error.
Nine zero.
Nice touch. ATP chance. And it
good.
just went long, I think.
Set out.
Yep, side out.
0-9.
That was nice. Those
Lovely lob from Capadia.
yeah, perfect. Right on
Set
the
out.
button there. Those
9-0.
round the post shots are really quite something.
Oh,
when
the
they come.
ATPs, absolutely. And I think in the elimination rounds, we'll see a few more of those.
Well played.
And Capadia just has the ball on a string at the moment with Popley.
6-0.
So a game point, match point here. Oh, going for the tweener.
Set out.
So Popley,
Giving him a chance.
0-10.
Get back in.
Set out.
nice touch from Capadia. He'll be relishing this opportunity to
6-0.
get those touches in before the elimination rounds and to try things like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Game set. And match.
And that's the match. So Vanshik
Vanshik.
Capadia has
Game of the
defeated Anush Popley here in another pool match, so an 11-0 win. We'll take this opportunity to take a quick break, and we'll be back with some more pool action from the men's singles right after this.
This is Steve Dawson from ProKenix. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKenix pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKenix. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKenix pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKenix. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKenix pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries.
And welcome back to the World Pickleball Championship Series here in Bali. We've got men's singles action here. This is another pool. It's 5-0 to the man at the far end, Bartosz Kabalic from Poland, up against Colin Wong, who's closest to camera.
Point.
And that falls in. So Colin breaks the donut.
1-5.
1-5 here. This is a pool match. We're on our way to 11, win by 1. And Bartosz goes back behind. What a beautiful shot. Sorry. Kabalic, Bartosz Kabalic.
Set out. 5-1.
Beautiful lob. And a nice put away from Wong.
Set out.
So in these matches, because of the short nature of them, it's the first to 11, win by 1. Pool matches are to 11. It's pretty cutthroat, do or die. So you can't afford to get behind on the scoreboard. Oh, beautiful cross court from Bartosz.
One. Point. Sit out.
And with that 6-1 lead, the players will swap ends here. So this is a pool match in the 19 plus men's singles open here at the World Pickleball Championship Series here in Bali. It's the last day of broadcasting. So it's singles opens day for the men and the women. And with these pool matches, we get to see some talent that we normally may not get to see.
6-1.
Oh. And just going long. What incredible play from both players there. Bartosz Kabalic really showing his agility at the net, but unable to control the last shot. So Colin Wong, a chance to build on his point. Can he close this gap?
1-6. Point.
So Kabalic just going long with that return.
2-6.
2-6. And Wong just going long on that down the line. So side out to Kabalic.
6-2.
And down the line beautifully there, Kabalic. And opening up his lead here to 7-2. Oh, Bartosz straight down the line. He's one of the most highly credentialed players to come over to Bali from Europe, and he's putting those skills on display right now.
Time out.
Timeout called by Colin Wong, and we might take this opportunity to go to a quick break with Bartosz Kabalic leading 8-2. And perfect timing from the players. We're back with the action.
8-2.
This is a pool match. Bartosz Kabalic closest to camera, and what a beautiful cross-court forehand. All class from the Polish player.
9-2.
9-2, just 2 points away from winning this first pool match.
Set out. 2-9. Point.
So the ball just going out of bounds. Poor Bartosz has had to go and retrieve the ball. He's coming back onto court now.
3-9.
3-9. Smart play from Bartosz, isolating Wong to that left-hand side, covering the net perfectly.
9-3. Point.
And that return goes long, and Kabalic has a match point here.
10-3.
This is a strong result if he can close it out here.
Set out.
Colin Wong a chance. So every point in these pool matches is precious.
3-10.
So Colin will be keen, even if he doesn't win this match, he'll be keen for some extra points here.
Point.
And there's one.
14.
And Wong
Point.
with the put away. So Colin Wong, one of the leading players from Malaysia,
5-10.
starting to build something here.
10. Set out.
But the serve goes long. Now Kabalic, if he can
10-5.
close this
10-5.
out.
10. Okay. 10-5.
And that just going long as well.
Game
So
point.
Kabalic, Bartosz Kabalic
11-5.
has taken a very handy win here. 11-5 over Colin Wong.
Thank you.
We might take a quick break and we'll be back with some more pool action right after this.
This is Steve Dawson from ProCanix. I'm the designer and originator of all ProCanix pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries.
Welcome back to the World Pickleball Championship Series. Again here in Bali. So back for some more men's singles action in the open category. And on court, we're seeing Bartosz Kabalic, the beautiful player from Poland. And he's up against Nathan Willis, who's an Aussie, but now calls Vietnam home. And he's doing some amazing things in Ho Chi Minh City to grow the game of pickleball. He's had success on the World Pickleball Championship Series already, playing the Asia Open in Phuket and having success there. So he'll be hoping to replicate that here in Bali. And it all starts with this pool match, which is a match to 11 points, win by 1, and we're underway. And that drive from Bartosz is outside.
Set out.
Gives Willis the chance to get first points.
Zero.
And that looked in. And like we mentioned in the previous pool game, every point in pool matches counts, even if you lose a match. Because if you get to the point where it comes down to points, That one extra point can make a difference. And that one just
Out,
going
point.
wide for Bartosz Kabalic. So Willis off to a strong start here.
2-0.
And that finds the court too. So Willis.
Oh, in. Point. 3-0. Point.
So Bartosz just in a bit of trouble here with Nathan Willis jumping out to a
4-0
4-0 lead.
Out.
And that just goes long. So a chance for Kabalic, the superstar from Poland. He's come all the way over from Europe,
0-4.
played in the European team in the teams event.
Point.
And there's his first points. The European team, of course,
1-4.
winning the silver medal last night. Nice little touch from Willis,
Set out.
earning the side out.
4-1. Point.
It's a volley error there from Bartosz Kabalic. So a good lead here for Willis.
5-1. Set out.
And that one just floating long.
One, 5.
Oh, Kabalic got the ball he wanted. Went back behind Willis, but he just couldn't control it.
Five, 1.
And there's that flying forehand that Kabalic is renowned for. Can he build some momentum here?
1, 5.
And with
Point.
shots like that, he can. A lovely cross-court forehand.
2, 5.
Oh, and that one just clipping the tape. It looked to be a replication of the shot before. But luckily for Willis, it didn't come over. So players toweling down between
5-2.
points. Oh, just getting the roll there, Kabalic. Yes, the players toweling down between points because without stating the obvious, it is hot here in Bali.
2.
Even though we're undercover, it is
2,
still
5.
hot and steamy.
Point.
And Kabalic
3, 5.
building some pressure here. Oh, just going
Set
back
out.
behind. He likes going back behind Willis. He may have been better off going down the line on that one. Easier said than done sitting here in the
5-3.
commentary booth. Beautiful volley.
Out.
Surgical precision on that volley from
3-5.
Kabalic.
Point.
just drifting wide for Willis. So that lead of 4 points is evaporated
4-5.
to 1. Oh, and Kabalic going for the ATP was dragged so wide it was probably the only shot left. But unable to make it, so Willis a chance.
5-4.
Oh, it was a perfectly placed serve from Willis, right in the back corner. But couldn't follow up with the third.
4-5.
And Kabalic unable to control that cross court. So the players will change ends at 6. This match is only to 11.
5-4. 4.
And it's a fault. So the ball just catching the tape there and falling into the kitchen. So a side out here for Kabalic.
4-5. Point.
And now we're locked up at 5 apiece.
5-5.
And that one drops in. That's a beautiful dipping backhand from a cross court from Bartosz Kabalic. And what a comeback here. He was down and out at 1-5. And now he's changing ends with his nose in front at 6-5. So nice little momentum shift here for the Polish champion. So all the work Nathan Willis did to get off to that sharp start has evaporated. He'll be looking to try and work his way back into this match and build some momentum of his own. So Bartosz now closest to camera. Can he charge to the finish line?
Set out. Five, 6. Out.
And that serve just going long. Good eye from Bartosz. Willis just stretching in the far court there.
6-5.
Big tall lad. Oh, lovely backhand cross court.
Set out.
So what can Willis do here? He really needs to break,
5, 6.
get off this 5, build some momentum. And he's just punched that ball long. So the ball doesn't seem to want to stay on court.
Out.
So Bartosz leading 6-5.
6-5.
Bit of a stalemate with a couple of side outs here. And great coverage and nice footwork from Willis to stay in play and earn the side out. Just wondering whether Willis has a little bit of back trouble, just some of the limbering moves he's doing. And that looked to drop in. Now what's the call here? Yep, so we're
Point.
locked up now at 6 apiece.
6, 6. Set
Willis
out.
going back behind with the forehand, but just putting too much on that one. Sending it long.
6, 6. Out.
Oh, and Bartosz Kabalic has pushed his serve long. He took some pace off it, but flighted it a little more than he would usually, and it
6.
did go out. So quick side out.
Out.
So a few service errors here. One from Willis as well.
6.
So
6.
Kabalic led off the hook.
Point. 7-6. Out.
And
Point.
Kabalic going back behind with that double-handed backhand, forcing the
8,
error from Willis,
6.
and a 2-point break here for Kabalic.
Point.
Willis with the error, just taking too much off that shot. Kabalic with a 3-point
9,
lead.
6. Point.
Make that 4, and just and with that brings up a match point.
10. 6. Game
And there it
point,
is.
11.
Bartosz Kabalic has managed to resurge himself to a win, 11-6 over Nathan Willis from Vietnam. That's 2 wins in the pool match now for the Polish champion. We'll take a quick break and be back with more singles action, more men's singles action right after this.
This is Steve Dawson from ProCanix. I'm the designer and originator of all ProCanix pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProCanix. I'm the designer and originator of all ProCanix pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries.
So welcome back to the World Pickleball Championship Series in Bali. It's the last day of competition and we're seeing some men's singles action here in the 19 plus open division. And we've got another pool match between Bartosz Kabalic, the Polish champion, on the far side of the court, up against Carlos Rubio from Vietnam. Now calls Vietnam home. And I believe we're about to get underway shortly, yep. And because this is a pool match, it's 2-11, win by 1.
Ready? 0-0.
And we're underway. Beautiful net play from Rubio. Oh, tremendous play and athleticism from both players there. Kabalic just managing to get that back across court out of the reach of Rubio.
0-0. Left. Are you okay? 0-0. Set out.
So we've got a side out here. So Rubio first got to see him play in Vietnam a couple of months ago at the WPC event there. He managed to do very well, particularly in the advanced categories.
Zero.
So he's no slouch. But nice play there from Kabalic. He loves that back behind. And he brings up the first points of the match. It's men's singles 19 plus open here in Bali.
1-0.
Oh, and a lovely cross court. Just took a bit off that Bartosz. Went for placement over power and got the result.
2-0. Point.
And Rubio with a forehand error. So a nice start here for Bartosz.
3-0. Point.
Bartosz making Rubio play a lot of balls.
4-0. Set out.
But not on that occasion. So Rubio a chance to bring up his first points for the match. And the backhand error there. Hasn't found the range on the double backhand.
4-0.
And Bartosz unusually going down the line, not going back behind Rubio on that occasion. Rubio read it.
0-4.
And Rubio is on the board.
1-4.
Bartosz
Out.
coming to the net beautifully.
One. Point.
A forehand error from Rubio. So just a few
5-1.
unforced errors costing Rubio. And a lovely cross court.
Sweet up.
And that is 6-1. It's a strong start by Bartosz Kabalic, who has already racked up 2 pool wins in this pool already. So a win here could seal him through to the elimination rounds, which will start a little bit later this afternoon. So it's 4:43 Bali time. And Kabalic in a commanding position here, 6-1.
6-1.
Oh,
Point.
and with shots like that, he is putting on an absolute clinic right now, Bartosz Kabalic. The dip he is getting off both flanks, off both the backhand
7-1.
and the forehand, is just poetry right now.
Set out. One, 7. Out.
And that's a service error from Rubio. He can't afford those if he's going to try and get back into this match. Kabalic a chance to really ice this game.
Get out.
Rubio getting some handy spin on the ball there. And another service error from Rubio. That's 2 in a row from Rubio.
7-1.
And a lovely shot from Bartosz Kabalic. I'm not sure if the viewers at home heard that yell from one of the outer courts, but I'm pretty sure that sounded like Andy Horridge. So
8-1.
he must be doing well on one of the outer courts.
Get out.
And that could have been his opponent. Anyway, back to this game. Rubio, nice serve down the middle. Oh, lovely placement from Kabalic. He is really playing well in this match. This is a chance for him to
8-1.
really cement his place in the elimination rounds.
Point. 9-1.
9-1. It's not a scoreline I would have predicted if you'd asked me before the match. It's 10-1 here. This is a great performance from Kabalic.
Okay.
And they've called it in. And that's the match. So Bartosz Kabalic, a very convincing win over Carlos Rubio here. It's another pool match, 11-1 to Bartosz Kabalic. That pretty much seals his fate into, well, his destiny into the elimination rounds. So we'll take a quick break and be back with more singles action here on Centre Court right after this.
This is Steve Dawson from ProCanix. I'm the designer and originator of all ProCanix pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProCanix. I'm the designer and originator of all ProCanix pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProCanix. I'm the designer and originator of all ProCanix pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries.
And welcome back to the action here in the men's singles at the World Pickleball Championships in Bali.
Point.
And it starts with a neat little cross-court shot from Bartosz Kabalic. He has already won 3 of his pool matches. This is his 4th.
1-0.
He's up against Mohammed Aiman, who's closest to camera.
Point.
Mohammed from Malaysia.
2-0.
And that looks just wide. So
Point.
Kabalic off to a strong start.
3-0.
So he looks to be through to the elimination round.
Set out.
So Bartosz Kabalic, this is a chance for him to really iron out some of his shots for the elimination rounds.
0-3. Set out.
So side out.
3-0.
Error
Point.
there.
Zero.
So as it stands currently, Mohammed Aiman here, if he can get a win over Kabalic,
Zero, 4.
he has a chance of progressing through to the elimination rounds. So, Bartosz Kabalic,
Set out.
take a bow. That was a lovely flick back across court. It looked to have beaten him, but
4,
somehow
0.
found a way.
Set out.
Lovely shot from Aiman there. Read down the line and just punished that ball cross court.
0, 4.
And Aiman with a cross court winner of his own. Super shot there from the Malaysian.
Point. 1, 4.
Oh, amazing court coverage from Aiman.
Set
But
out.
Bartosz Kabalic with the angles.
4, 1.
Oh, great play from Aiman. Great control at the net there. Just beautiful lunging control from the Malaysian star.
1, 4.
Oh, got the shot
Set out.
he wanted. Fired it back across court, but unfortunately into the net. So a side out here. Bartosz Kabalic.
4, 1. Point.
And a return error from Aiman.
5, 1.
Slice from Kabalic. Oh, lovely put away
Set
from
out.
Aiman. Now he needs some points here.
1,
He
5.
must win this match to have any chance of progressing through to the elimination rounds. Oh, just would have liked to have seen him take that as a volley.
Set out.
But Kabalic, side out.
5, 1.
This is a match to 11, win by 1. It's a pool match. And that looked like it just drifted
Point.
wide, so players will change
15.
ends here. With Bartosz Kabalic, the Polish superstar, leading 6-1 against Mohammed Aiman from Malaysia. We might take a quick break and a chance to hear from our sponsors, and we'll be right back after this. And we're back with Kabalic bringing it in. And a lovely overhead put
Point.
away. It's World Pickleball Championship Series action from Bali. It's Men's Singles Open Day.
Seven, 1.
And what a revelation it is to see Bartosz Kabalic from Poland in these pool
Set
matches. Bali has been
1-7.
has seen over 30 nations compete whilst this tournament's been on.
Point.
So players from Europe, Oceania, Asia.
2-7.
Oh, lovely play from Kabalic, in full command in that point.
Seven, 2.
And that goes long for Aiman. He's in some trouble here. He must win to have any chance of going through to the elimination rounds. And Bartosz Kabalic making Aiman work for every point, even with the overheads. And Aiman just wanting to whip that across court, but it could only whip it into the nets, unfortunately, and it doesn't look good here for the Malaysian star. And a lovely placed shot from Kabalic, forcing his opponent into error, and he's now 2 points away from taking this match. Make that one. Kabalic in full command.
On. 10-2.
And that goes wide. So it's Bartosz Kabalic with a convincing win here over Muhammad Aiman from Malaysia. That should see Bartosz Kabalic go through to the qualifiers in quite a commanding way. Meanwhile, it could be the end for Muhammad Aiman. There are a few pool matches remaining, and we'll be back for those final matches here on Centre Court in Bali right after this.
This is Steve Dawson from ProCanix. I'm the designer and originator of all ProCanix pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProCanix. I'm the designer and originator of all ProCanix pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProCanix. I'm the designer and originator of all ProCanix pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProCanix. I'm the designer and originator of all ProCanix pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries.
And welcome back to the action here from the World Pickleball Championship Series here in Bali, the Liga Tennis Centre here in Sanur. It's been a magnificent week in Bali. What a great place for a pickleball tournament, arguably one of the world's best. A wonderful destination to come and explore or relax, and of course to come and play pickleball. The people are friendly, the countryside is beautiful, and the climate is warm. as both these players will attest, it's been really warm conditions, hot, humid, even though we're undercover. And this match is another pool match, the last pool match before we enter. Oh, there may be one more pool match after this before we enter the elimination stages. And we've seen both these players play Bartosz Kabalic earlier in the day, and now they're coming head to head. We're just waiting to see the latest update of this pool. Let's see if we can bring it up as to whether, I think this is a must-win situation for Colin Wong, who lost to Bartosz Kabalic earlier, but went on to win a couple of other matches, so he's right in the mix. And a win here over Mohammed Aiman could get him through to the elimination rounds. Let's have a look. So at the moment,
Okay, are you ready?
he's sitting in second place.
0-0.
So a win here will cement it for him.
Set out.
While Mohammed Aiman is in a must-win
0-0.
situation.
Point. One zero.
So this match is to 11. It's effectively another elimination round for both these players. It's a must-win situation for Mohammed Aiman if he's to have any chance whatsoever of making it through to the elimination rounds, while Colin Wong, he won't want to drop this match, otherwise it puts him in a precarious position in the pool. And that happened so fast I couldn't tell if that was in or out. Looks like Wong has got the ball, so it went wide.
1-0. Point.
And Wong taking a 2-love lead here. The lefty from Malaysia.
Point.
Both players actually from Malaysia, so it's an all Malaysian affair.
3-0.
At least Malaysia will be guaranteed a player through to the elimination rounds. And that one drifting long for Aiman. So Colin Wong off to a strong start.
4-0. Point.
That one just drifting wide as well. So any chances of advancing here for Mohammed are evaporating fast. The ball may have just had a crack or some sort of deformity. New ball. And a lovely cross-court forehand winner from Colin Wong. And they'll swap ends with Colin Wong in a very strong position here. 6-0. Colin Wong in an all-Malaysian affair here on centre court. We might take a quick break and be back with more right after this. And we're back here. So Aiman earning the serve.
Set out.
But a quick side out back to Colin Wong here. But welcome back to the World Pickleball Championship Series here in Bali.
6-0.
6-0. Colin Wong in a commanding position here in the pool match. Lovely deep ground strokes from Colin Wong, setting up the forehand winner. Aiman just wondering what he has to do to get on the scoreboard.
Set on. Zero, 7.
And even the tape rolls going in the favour of Colin Wong. So everything going the way of Wong right now.
7.
And it's Aiman with all of the work to do.
7-0.
If he's to have any chance, he must win this match.
Point.
Body language not looking good from Aiman.
8-0.
It's down 8-0-8.
Point.
9-0 now to Colin Wong. If Colin can close this out, he'll take a lot of confidence from this match going into the elimination rounds.
Set out.
Now, can Aiman break his donut? Zero 9.
9.
And a lovely put away from Wong. He is putting on a clinic.
Set out.
9-0 in this all Malaysian affair. 10-0. It hasn't been Muhammad Aiman's day.
10-0. Set out.
Can he break his drought here?
Zero, 10.
And he does.
Point.
He's on the board. And can he build? Can he do the impossible?
1-10. Set out.
10-1 now. Colin Wong.
10-1.
Lovely deep serve. Great pick up from Wong, but
Set out.
Aiman was there. He's not done with yet.
Ten. Point.
And some extra points here for Aiman. We've seen stranger things happen.
2-10.
And it's all of a sudden 3-10. So Muhammad Aiman fighting back here.
3-10.
Oh, hitting the post. So Colin Wong, another chance to close this match out and advance through to the elimination rounds. And he does with a powerful down the line forehand. What a great performance there from Colin Wong. It's let a few cheap points in at the end, but it was outstanding play from Muhammad Aiman. One gets the feeling we'll see more of Aiman into the future. But that concludes these pool matches, or we may see another match before we go into the eliminations rounds. But either way, we'll have another match very soon for you here on Centre Court. So we'll see you very soon, right back here in Bali.
This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProCanix. I'm the designer and originator of all ProCanix pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProCanix. I'm the designer and originator of all ProCanix pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProCanix. I'm the designer and originator of all ProCanix pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProCanix. I'm the designer and originator of all ProCanix pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProCanix. I'm the designer and originator of all ProCanix pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProCanix. I'm the designer and originator of all ProCanix pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries. This is Steve Dawson from ProKennex. I'm the designer and originator of all ProKennex pickleball paddles. I'm very excited that we can have kinetic technology within every paddle. The kinetic technology is proven to reduce shock and vibration and is used by myself and all pickleball players as both a preventative and a cure for arm-related injuries.
So welcome back to the World Pickleball Championship Series here from Bali. It's going to be good night. Production managers packing up and ready to head to Mumbai, which is the next stop on the World Pickleball Championship Series tour. And what an event that will be, right in the heart of Indian pickleball, in the heart of Mumbai. So head to the Pickleball Global website for more details on that tournament, which is the next stop on the World Pickleball Championship Series tour. So until then, until Mumbai, we'll see you from Bali and see you in Mumbai.